Lights up, it's the main event. He walks in like he pays the rent. Camera rolls and the crowd goes wild. Big man talk with the kingpin smile. Drama action, no script needed. Truth bombs drop, yeah, undefeated. It's not a game, it's the realest vibe. Big man show where the legends thrive. Welcome to the Bmtv show. Truth gets loud and the lies get low. He's got the mic and he's in control. Dropping facts like fire, heart and soul. Big man, hey, big man. Everybody's tuned to the Big Man Show. He's got questions, he's got heat. Call it raw, call it street. No fake filters, just that flame. Every guest leaves changed, never the same. Spotlight burning, truth unfolding. Watch him break what they were holding. Say it once and let it echo. This is not your average show. Welcome to the Bmtv show. Truth gets loud and the lies get low. He's got the mic and he's in control. Dropping facts like fire, heart and soul. Big man, hey, big man. Everybody's tuned to the Big Man Show. Late nights, big fights, headlines made. Respect the stage where the truth gets played. If you're hiding, better run or grow. This is Spotlight, not a shadow show. Welcome to the Bmtv show. Truth gets loud and the lies get low. He's got the mic and he's in control. Dropping facts like fire, heart and soul. Big man, hey, big man. Everybody's tuned to the Big Man Show. You already know, it's the Big Man Show. He's got questions, he's got heat. Call it raw, call it street. No fake filters, just that flame. Every guest leaves changed, never the same. Spotlight burning, truth unfolding. Watch it echo.
So
Big fights,
like
headlines, respect the stage where the
me
truth gets played.
is paid.
Run or grow, this is Spotlight, not a shadow show. Welcome to the
Welcome to the Big Man TV show.
loud and the lies get low. He's got the mic and he's in control. Dropping facts like fire, heart and soul. Big man, hey, big man.
Big man,
Oh, it's the
big man.
Man Show.
Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, hey, baby, how you doing? No, this not no jump off yet. This not no jump off yet. This is my little chill moment. This is my chill moment before the jump off. The jump off will be starting in a few minutes anyway. Anyway, y'all, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What is going on? What is going on, y'all, man? What's going on, my Fruit Snake gang, my No Limit Soldiers, and everything else in the back shit? I am your host, Big Man TV, and welcome to the motherfucker jump off. When we jump off the porch and we just jump off and we have a little kiki with your boy Big Man before 12 o'clock. Because actually we're gonna start this shit now, okay? Because you know how Big Man it is when you have a birthday tomorrow, and you know you're not coming. You know we got, like I said, there's gonna be a everyday thing for your boy Big Man, because Big Man on Big Man TV Day. We gonna do what we do, okay? We gonna do what we do in this bag of chips and stuff. We gonna do what we do, all right? If you don't know, now you know, okay? You don't know, now you know. But I've been getting up for tomorrow, okay? I've been gearing up for tomorrow. I've been gearing up for do this little jump off birthday edition. Because when I gear up and jump off the porch, I'm gonna jump off the porch and everything goes in the chips. Okay. I don't want no outsiders in my little jump off tomorrow. Okay. I do not want to see no outsider from the other sectors in my jump off. I want to see original B sector content creators in this jump off tomorrow. You know, I just don't want to see no happy life, no Shaquille Rod. I don't want to see that. I want to see original B sector people in the jump off. We taking this shit old school, okay? We taking it old school, all right? I be damn sure to say this now because I want to say it. We're going back to the no limit zone days of Big Man TV, okay? Because I was going through my little archives and I think that the No Limit show needs to come back, all right? I really do. I went back to the days of me having a whole bunch of content creators in one show. I remember those days, okay? Big Man remember them days, all right? But welcome to the Big Man TV show, aka the jump off. When we jump off the push everything else in the bag of shows, and I am your host, Big Man TV, once again. And we're doing this show all the way to 12 o'clock, okay? It is 9:30. It is 9:35 here in Chicago, and we're gonna do this all the way to the motherfucking. We're gonna do this all the way to October the 2nd, okay? Yeah, let's take it back. Yeah, we need to take it back. We need to take it back. We need that little old school back. We need that little old school battle up in this mother level. Okay, we need that little battle. Hey, Pizarro, I'm sorry, I have to come on top of you, boo. But we need to take that shit back. Okay, because I've been looking through my archives on my Big Man TV channel. Okay. And I said to myself, we do need a No Limit show, okay? We do need that one-on-one with the great one, okay? We do need to take, we don't need none of that B set the 2.0 BS and everything else. We need to take it old school, baby. We need to take it old school. Shout out to my nigga Tyler. Hey, baby, I know you seen that little cheerleader outfit I posted on my community. What's up, boo? But shout out to you. Thanks for subscribing. But yes, we need to take it back old school. Okay, we do. I'm tired of these middle school people out there talking they big shit. They big thing. Okay. We need to go back to the old school. Okay, we need to go back to them days that we just got to go back and say what pop lock and everything up with the Big Man TV, okay? Big man over here says, baby, October the 2nd, we going old school. And I have to laugh about it. Because that's what we do. We going old school. We're not coming back to no B sector 2.0. That baloney sector over there. We're going back to the original B sector. Okay, we're going back to the original game that we play. We're going back to the original. We're going back to the hoochie mama and everything else in the bag of chips. Okay. We don't need that. We don't need no new outsiders in this old school. So that's the 2.0 shit that y'all call yourself doing over there. We don't need none of that stuff. Big man said no. Okay, over here in the jump off. Big man said hell to the no. Big man said with a Big Man TV show, hell to the motherfucking no. We taking it old school. We need to go back old school. I was over there and I was watching old girl Nicole Tyler. I was watching her. I'm like, yeah, we definitely need this old school back in the sector. We don't need none of that challenging. We don't need none of that challenging stuff. We definitely need just to take it one step at a time and one step exposure. We don't need none of that stuff. Okay? We definitely do. But anyway, so I came on today because Big Man TV wanted to show you a picture that Big Man TV did. I came on here today to show y'all something. Let me see. If it comes up, it comes up. I came on here today to show y'all. Oh, ain't gonna, so I don't know why. I came on here today to show y'all. If y'all go in a few minutes, go on my community wall. Because y'all don't understand when you do something for a female and the females out there can do something for you. I came on here today because y'all know my favorite football team is the Chicago Bears. So on my community wall, I'm going to post Sassy in the Chicago Bears jersey. You know, I'm going to post it on my community wall. Because the thing about it is, when y'all look in the Chicago Bears jersey, it ain't no dig at Sassy, but baby, that's plain fruit snack right there. That's why. Let's see. Oh, that's. Oh, damn. So that's what I did. I posted. I kind of do a little AI, you know, kind of do a little AI shit. So when y'all go on my community, well, y'all tell Sassy that's her. When y'all go on my community, tell Sassy that's her in the Chicago Bears jersey, representing the Chicago Bears. Okay, that's why I take it old school, ladies and gentlemen. That's why I take it straight up old school. That's why Big Man's like, oh yeah, Big Man, you taking it old school because you know for a fact that if we do go back old school, we got to keep these new people out of our sector. We got to keep Shaquem Ryan out of our sector. We got to keep dummy out of our sector. No, that's like, well, just take it old school. We're not going to invite them. We're not going to do none of that stuff. We just going to take it how it is. We're going to break it down. We're going to like take it way back. Back to 2018 or what 2019, 2020. When the OGs in the B sector gang, we rocked the whole YouTube community, we rocked the whole YouTube street. Me interviewing Kwani, me going back and forth with whatever they do name that's over there on Kick. Oh, Tommy Sotomayor. Oh, y'all don't want to take that cake, okay? Y'all don't want to take that Big Man TV cake. Y'all don't want to go back old school. Y'all don't want. I seen Pizarro sharing Nicole Tyler's channel on her page. I seen Rose. I seen hey, SpongeBob, take a break. Hey, SpongeBob, take a break, okay? Take a long break. Hold on. Let's take an intermission right quick. LaDon, take a break from YouTube, okay? You need a break, mama. You really do need a break. You need that break in the bag of goddamn chips, okay? You definitely need a break, LaDon, okay? I'm just keeping it real. Because you come online every day. You come online. You try. I guess. I guess you. Yes, SpongeBob. Yes, not SpongeBob. Yes, SpongeBob. Okay, SpongeBob SquarePants is LaDon. Okay, every time I talk about her booty, her backside. Her new name is SpongeBob over here in the jump off. So every time I say SpongeBob, I'm talking about LaDon. But for real, she do need to take a fucking break, okay? She do. She needs to take the biggest break of all time up in this bitch. SpongeBob need to take a break, okay? Just like, and let me get this straight, okay? Because I want to get this straight so bad. I really do want to get this straight so bad, all right? Envy over there at BBW. Envy, please do not tell me that you over there talking about you got a new girl coming to visit you. You got a new girl coming to visit you. Please tell me out of everything that I heard today, just Krista, please tell me that you got a new girl, you got a girl that you got a girl is gonna come and visit you. Envy, are you Envy? Nobody don't want to visit you. Nobody want. Nobody don't want to visit you, Envy. No, nobody that don't want to visit you, Envy. I'm just keeping it real, okay? No girl don't want to. No girl don't want to. No girl don't want to visit you. No, in fact, if a girl look at you, Envy, she gonna say, "Damn, you need to take me back to the airport because the airport say no." You need to take me back to the airport because the airport said no. I don't want to look. No. You're not my type to do that. No, you're not my type. No, you're not. You're not my type of dude. Okay. I'll date. I would go date Bmtv then date you. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do we got a phone? Hold on. Caller out there. Hold on. Do we got a phone? In my sound bite? Do I have to get a phone inside? Hold on. Do I have to get a phone? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Big man. Big man. Can we get a phone? Hold on. Can we get like a phone? Oh yeah. Can we get a phone ring up in there? I think we can. Hold on. Can we get a sound bite? Can we get? Hold on, big man. Can we get a phone ring on this? Oh. Hold on, call on someone. Hi, this is Envy's ex-girlfriend from Jacksonville, Florida. What's going on? What is going on? I heard that my man was over there at BBW's tonight talking about he got somebody flying in to come meet him. Is it true, Big Man TV? Oh, I don't know if it is true. I don't know because I wasn't there. I wasn't there. But if it was true that Envy spells his own secret, what if who was supposed to visit Envy? Queen Tulsa. Who definitely want to do that? Okay, who definitely want to do that? Queen Tulsa want to visit you, Envy. So that's your secret. That's what you want to tell the people. Oh, at BBW, Man Cave. That's what you want. You want to tell the people. You definitely want to tell the people that Queen Tulsa wants to come all the way to Atlanta to visit you, or you troll somebody. Because to be honest, your troll game is kind of I'm just saying, okay, just saying. But y'all, if you think about it, if you really think about it. If you think about it, we have SpongeBob and Eartha May. Eartha May. Bertha May kicked me to the curb, right? I don't know why she kicked me to the curb. I really don't know why. I just don't know why Bertha May just want to leave. Bertha May, I'm going to break up with you. For real. I'm going to, honestly though, I'm going to break up with Bertha May Jackson. Because Bertha May got all these millions in her phone, right? So, she got all these millions in her phone. And then turn around, she talking about, I'm cheating on her with all these women. I'm not cheating on you with none of these damn women's birthday shit, girl. You too. Bertha May, you're 175 years old, okay? You're 175 years old, Bertha May. And I'm like, goddamn, Bertha, why in the hell is Bertha May over there talking about, well, y'all have Bmtv back? First of all, I'm single, okay? I'm not dating honestly, I'm single and I'm not dating nobody. That's a good thing. Second of all, ain't no girl in this lifetime is not gonna replace. Ain't no girl that I'm gonna replace Sassy with. It ain't no girl on YouTube is I'm gonna replace Sassy with. None. No bougie girl on YouTube. Like y'all tried it with Eartha Cat. Okay, y'all tried it with her with Eartha Kitt down in Lemonland, but it didn't work because I kicked her ass to the curb. She got dumped. Now she in love with motherfucking Happy Life. I heard that words in the street. The Happy Life where we gonna visit her. Is what it is. But I'm just saying this. Okay, I'm just saying this. I got my fruit snacks for the 2025. I got it. I love my fruit snacks. I love them for death. I love them to the death. Okay, fruit snacks for life and everything else in the bag of chips. Okay, and y'all know when I say I love my fruit snacks, I love my fruit snacks. Now don't be playing. Now y'all over there, y'all in the beach sector, especially sassy. Don't be claiming me as I'm your husband. You ain't got no marriage. You ain't got no ring on your ring finger about a big man that give you no goddamn ring. I'm just keeping it real. Don't be saying that I gave you a ring and you over there on limited panel talking about big man's my husband. Why, girl? How the hell is I'm your husband and we didn't never met? That's stupid. That's straight up stupid. I'm not nobody's husband on YouTube except for one person, and that's my angel in the sky. But the thing here is this, though. Is that y'all just really need to get it together on YouTube. Like really get it together because I'm getting tired of these old ass Vegas Gate, Discord Gate, Vegas Gate 2.0. I'm just getting tired. Literally, y'all, I'm getting tired of this shit. I really am. I'm getting tired of it. If y'all ain't got no good storylines for Big Man TV to talk about on the jump off, then y'all just go and move the fuck on somewhere else with y'all lame ass. Cause y'all know damn well Pizarro over there just jumping up for another storyline and she piecing the pieces to put Brianna and Big Man in a storyline. I know she is, but it is not gonna fucking work. Okay, Big Man gonna tell you the truth. It's not gonna work. I'm putting it out there. I'm not gonna be in no storyline with Brianna somehow because Brianna is in love with her little lawnmower boyfriend, and I'm just sitting here in my Popeye chicken world. Okay. But I just want to say that Big Man TV is just regular Big Man. I'm doing me, okay? I am gonna do my celebrity gossip sometimes, but I'm just gonna do me. And yeah, Big Man, and I just love to do me. I love to do me, okay? I love to do me with this cougar right here. I love to do me with the cougar, with Miss Regina. I love to do me with a cougar with the long hair don't care campaign that's coming back on Monday. Because the thing about it is we gotta, like, honestly though, we gotta do us, and we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta do it and do satisfy whatever it is. Like literally, you gotta believe yourself and stuff. Like I'm gonna believe in myself and stuff like that. You know, the birthday. Thank you, Miss Regina. But yeah, you gotta believe in yourself. You know, and yeah, if you send me a cash for my birthday, I am gonna thank you right now and stuff like that. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate the cash. I really do appreciate it. You know, the birthday gifts and stuff because I'm doing my birthday. I'm doing it all the way to 12 o'clock. But it is what it is. Big Man TV love it. I love when we have people come and celebrate with your boy Big Man TV, and I really do. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. My family will be here tomorrow to celebrate my birthday with me. Here at the Jump Off Studio. And it is what. So we just having a good vibe night, on the first. And tomorrow it's gonna be, it is what it is. In 2 more hours here. 2 more hours, we're gonna we gonna vibe out and stuff. That's why I came on now because it is what it is, and stuff. Yeah, Miss Virginia, they finna surprise your boy. They finna surprise me and stuff. But yeah, yeah, it's good. It's a good day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. For your boy Big Man, and I really do. I really do. It is a beautiful day for your boy Big Man and stuff. And yeah, I do. I do. I do it. I do it because it's what it is. Now, I did catch Mr. Gina since you're here. I did catch your message about a PSA. You want to do? I did caught that. I was trying to catch you over there at Jay Wilson. But I did catch your PSA, man. I did catch it over there on one of my videos. You dropped it on my videos and stuff. But yeah, I did catch your you want to start back doing the PSA? I would love for you to start back doing the PSA with your boy Big Man. I will, let you know when I'm going to start back doing the PSA. But I will let you know about that, the PSA thing and stuff. I will let you know and stuff. I did it on several places. Okay. Because I look, I ain't like you hit me up, and I was kind of you had one eye open, another eye closed. I was, I had my phone and I had one eye open like, and I had another eye open like. I'm like, what is this Virginia was talking about? But I guess when she was talking about the PSA thing, I'm like, yeah, she want to come back. But yeah, I love the do PSA with you, Miss Virginia. I've been too busy. Then I got the I've been too busy and stuff, and I've been too busy and stuff. But I do the PSA with you, Miss Virginia. I do it and stuff. Let me see. She said, It started October 1st. Oh, yeah, it started today. We can start today and stuff. And I could, it is what it is and stuff. A shout out to you and a bag of chips and stuff like that. But anyway, y'all, no, it wasn't just a one day announcement. Oh, it was on. Yeah. I know. Just not. I know it was not one day announcement. I just when I looked at the message. When I looked at the message and I'm like, yeah, Miss Virginia want to start, but I really do. We need to start because I see you over there. I see you over there boosting I see you over there boosting your channel up a little bit, and I see you getting your numbers in. And I'm really proud of you getting your numbers in and stuff. So I'll be in your bush, Miss Virginia. You don't know, but I'll be in your bushes watching. Even though them nightly lives, I'll be in there watching stuff. But yeah, regarding our medication. Oh, oh, I didn't know about that. I didn't know about that. They didn't know about the medication. And the medication be serious though. I ain't know it be serious. Yeah, if y'all ain't take. Do you take it? Yeah, I take my medicine. I take my medicine every day. I do. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna drop this link. Ooh, wrong one. I'm gonna drop the link. If you want to come up and vibe with your boy Big Man TV, you can. You can vibe with me. I'm gonna drop it, and also I'm going to drop it. If you want to vibe with your boy Big Man, you can. And if it is what it is, yeah, I'm gonna drop the link. And if I didn't pin the link, I would kill. Yeah, if I didn't pin the link, Big Man, Big Man. But yeah, I did, and stuff. And I did, and it's what it is. I did drop the link, Miss Regina, so just, you want to come up, you could come up in a bag of chips and stuff. You can come up in a bag of chips and all that stuff in a bag of chips. All that stuff in a bag of chips. All that stuff in a bag of chips. Lord have mercy. I got too many bag of chips in my moment. Too many bag of chips in my moment. All right, y'all. Everybody in the building, all the way from Long Hair Don't Care campaign in the Regina Show. Here is Miss Regina.
Hey,
Hello.
big man.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you tonight?
Well, I am the fool. I am blessed to still be here another year, and I'm just doing great.
Okay, it's 9:58,
Yeah,
almost 10 o'clock here in Texas. What time is it there?
same time as in same time, baby, same time.
Oh,
Nine fifty
okay.
eight.
So what you're saying is you're gonna be live for the next 2 hours up
Oh
to
yeah.
your birthday?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's good. That'll give people plenty of time to come on over and wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday, big man, in advance.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really do.
Okay, so you misunderstood what I was saying. What I was saying was if you go live today, I wanted to come up and because I had a PSA. And this is the PSA. And you're right on time. Okay. Starting today, October the 1st, the president has lifted the taxes up to 100% on all pharmaceutical drugs. Can you imagine 100%? So that means medication is going to be super, super high. Even if you have insurance, it's just going to be very, very expensive. Why? Because the president feels like America should be making their own medications. So this is why he's doing that. Um, I was wondering what was going
Mm-hmm.
on because about a week ago, one of my brothers they gave him a whole year's supply of all of his medicine, and he called
Wow.
me up and told me, yeah, and he takes a lot of medicine. His insurance got that good insurance, and they gave him a whole year's supply. Then they gave my other brother. He normally gets his medicine like every 2 weeks. His medicine man who comes by gave him
Mm-hmm.
a month supply of the medicine. We was like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm a veteran. I called in my medicine. I only take two things. I called in and normally they'll give me a 30-day supply. They gave me 3 months supply. And we were all sitting around thinking, what is going on? Then we found out. We found out that the president
Mm-hmm.
is taxing all medicine. See,
So, you.
our medicine comes from somewhere else. I don't know, Germany, wherever they make our medicine. And now that he's
Mm-hmm.
gonna lift the taxes on everything, it's like, oh my God. So I've been telling everybody, you may want to call your doctor and ask them to go ahead and just, give you a 90-day supply of your medicine because it's going to be almost hard to get. Number one, even over the counter medicine, like when you go to your Family Dollar and get cotton balls and alcohol and calamine lotion and Pepto and Alka Seltzer,
Yeah.
stuff that you can buy
Yeah.
over the counter, that stuff
Yeah.
is going to be so high, big man, you can't even afford to get it. And so if people got money now, they need to go. Flu season is here. Go ahead and get your
Yes.
sinus, huh?
I say,
Yeah, get your
yeah,
sinus
it
medicine.
is. Sure, that's why I ain't been live streaming for the past couple of days because I've been coughing and sneezing.
Yeah, I don't have some people have asthma this time of the year, sinus issue this time of the year, cold medicine, flu. Just go ahead. See, I'm gonna tell you how I was raised. My mother always had a box of over the counter medicine. It was six of
Mhm.
us. So anytime somebody had a little problem in the house, she'll pull out this box and go to work on you. I mean, this Vicks vapor rub, Vicks inhaler, alcohol, rubbing alcohol, the regular alcohol, that anti-fungus cream. You follow me? Like when you have a little a
Yeah,
scar, all of that. It will
yeah.
save you
My
a
mom used to-
it is
I was gonna say my
it
mom used. Yeah, my mom used to do that same thing to me all the time.
yeah, and that stuff is so high, big man. If you go there to the dollar store to try to build up your little first aid kit at home, you'll be out of $100 real fast just trying to get the simple
Mhm.
stuff, Pepto-Bismol, alcohol, and just little creams and stuff that will keep Q-tips, just stuff like that. And so I just been telling everybody, and everybody is saying, you know what, Miss Regina, you are right. You know what I mean? It's remember 5 years ago when COVID came and you couldn't even find any alcohol.
Like,
If you
cause
did, it was gonna be $8 a bottle. Clorox, $9 a bottle. It was ridiculous. And so that's what's happening right now.
mm,
So the
yeah.
reason I was saying
And
that,
then I was watching.
yeah, I wasn't asking you, do you take your medicine? I was asking, are you on medicine? Let me take like my first brother. That brother over there, he's a diabetic, high blood pressure. He just had a
Hmm.
heart surgery this year, so he have blood thinners. He have heart medicine he has to take. He has cholesterol. I'm just naming a few. And can you imagine your doctor giving you a whole
Yeah.
year supply? I thank God for those doctors. They're really looking out for the seniors. You got that good insurance, they really trying to look out for you because they already see the writing on the wall.
And the nurses and the practitioners and stuff like that. They be doing it. Like when I be going to the doctor to get myself checked up and checked out. I mean checked up and all that type of stuff. I be in a great shape. I be in great health, and people need to start going. People need to start going and getting themselves checked up and check out and all that type of stuff. It ain't hard to go in the doctor's office and hear what the doctors say, and it ain't hard about that.
Yeah, and a lot of people who have children and grandchildren, they need to stock up on some of this over-the-counter medicine. Don't wait till you have the problem and then run and try to get it. Have it already at your home because it's going to be very hard to
Mm-hmm.
get that medicine. It's flu season, it's pneumonia season, it's COVID season. They're giving shots now, for the vaccine for
I gotta go.
COVID.
Yeah, I gotta go get my shot. In 3 weeks for the COVID.
Why 3 weeks?
Uh, Cause I go to the nearest,
Or your appointment
it's
when you
I go to the nearest
uh,
Walgreens, and sometimes I just go three. I go through. Yeah, my appointment. Yeah, so I go three
yeah, yeah.
weeks to go get my COVID shot.
And see, right now, the president is closing down a lot of the small clinics in some of these small
Why?
towns.
Why is that? Cause I heard about that today.
Yeah, that's been going on and laying off about 80,000 nurses. And a lot of it is, funded by the government, the federal government,
Wow.
and a lot of it's a mess. It's really, in my opinion, it's just a slow way of killing folks. Now,
Mm-hmm.
here we are, a lot of people that cancer medicine, that lupus medicine, that diabetic medicine, and I mean
Yeah,
those serious diseases. It's just gonna be hard to get the medicine.
and it's going to be hard now since the government shut down. That
Honey,
I heard about this morning. When I was listening to the news.
exactly,
It's going to be
exactly.
bad.
So my recommendation is
And
for
I was
you
listening
to,
to
yes, self help, start working on yourself, stop eating all of this greasy food, spicy food, you know, um, try to work on you on maintaining your health naturally so that you won't have to go to
yep.
these hospitals,
Maintaining your health is more important.
yeah, drive by hospitals and
And maintain
appointments.
yep, maintain your health is more important than anything because you could easily save your life, you know.
Yes,
And
simple stuff like,
especially and
I
I
know
can
a
say
lot of us,
go ahead, Mr.
yeah,
G.
a lot of us who take like I don't take these, but I see people who just live for the BC powders, the Tylenols, the Advils, and it's that stuff is everything you put your hands on in these dollar stores and that department right there. Pretty soon
Yeah.
they're gonna have to put all that stuff under lock and key because people are so desperate. They're just gonna go in there and start stealing the stuff. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
try to sell it to people. It's just really bad. So I would just say, take about. That's what I did. Take about $100 and go and just get all of that
I would
stuff.
just say
Band-aids, cotton balls,
I would just
and
say go to the doctor. Yeah, and I could say just go to the doctor if you seriously needed some if you seriously needed some help getting your weight down. Go to the doctor because sometimes the doctor will tell you the right thing to do. Like my doctor be telling me
okay,
to
what does
leave
your doctor tell you? Are you in a
leave
weight loss journey?
leave pop and soda. No, leave pop and yeah, stay on my weight loss journey and leave them soda pops and sugary candy alone. Cause that's because
Uh-huh.
you don't want to have like you don't want to have like diabetic. You don't want to be no serious diabetic and have sugar rush like like my doctor was telling me about when I talked to my doctor last before I got discharge and stuff. But she was telling me, she was like, "Yeah, stay on your journey. You're doing good. Your health is good. Your body is you just gotta lose some weight." And that's what my doctor be telling me every single day when I have my meets with her here in my home because I have the in home doctors now. But only thing I do is leave the candies and the pops and stuff alone, and the bread, the carbs, and all types of stuff. You know, that's what my doctor be telling me
But are you
every
doing
other like tell me every day. Leave that stuff alone. Eat healthy. Eat vegetables. Oh me, I'm eating a lot, Miss Virginia. If you don't know, I'm eating vegetables. I'm eating yogurts. I'm eating fruit, berries, low sodium carbs foods that I keep finding everywhere and healthy and staying out the greasy food. Like don't like I don't I'm air frying my food and grilling my food. It just I stay away from the grease because grease is bad for your health. To be honest, that's what they told me. So I just start air frying and grill. I'm be honest with you. They tell me like, oh yes, grill your food, air fry your food, and eat a lot of soup. And I do eat. I do
okay?
love soup because it's vegetable soup and all that type of stuff to keep me from not getting sick and stuff. So that's why I be eating a lot of soup and stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, they just the doctor was just telling me to eat right and stay away from junk food and bread and stuff. Don't eat too much bread, but because you really I be I'm hungry for bread, but I don't eat that much bread. And I tell them like I don't eat that much bread, but they're like don't eat too much bread. But I be telling them only thing I do is eat a peanut butter sandwich, a low carb peanut butter sandwich. That's what it is. You know,
Okay, so you
Mm.
just started this weight loss
But yeah,
journey?
my doctor put me on. He put me on Front Street. I
Okay.
been started
Oh,
it. I ain't never stopped. I started it last time. That's why y'all don't see me live streaming that much because I'm on my journey. I've been trying to focus on my weight, focus on this. I got nurses coming in my establishment. I got doctors checking on my blood pressure and my hearts and stuff and my I've been
yeah.
trying. I've been trying to take it the safe way.
Well, well,
Just doing
I looked
just
at I looked
stop
at
being
some of
stressed
your
on
old.
YouTube.
Yeah, I looked at some of your
Mm-hmm.
videos from 4 years ago, and you were much, much
Mm-hmm.
smaller then.
That's my archives because I looked at myself, and now
Yeah.
that I looked at myself a lot on my videos, and then I looked at it, and then I have that like that ain't big man because now that I'm trying to get back to that weight size, it ain't gonna be easy, but I just I'm taking it one step at a time. You know,
How
but
much do you
I've been the size I'm on. Hmm?
how much do you weigh now? Do you know?
I don't discuss that online, Miss Regina. But you can take a guess
So,
though.
oh,
You
I
can take a
can't
guess
guess.
though.
So in 2026, you want to lose 100 pounds or what?
I'm gonna tell you. No, between 2018 to 2019, I want to lose 200 pounds. Cause when I was
So
there, when that side then,
you're going backwards now.
no,
I'm saying I'm
hmm,
trying to go forward here. It's only 3 months left in this year, right?
mm-hmm,
And so it's hard to lose weight in the winter months because you have to eat because of cold. You can't diet in the winter time.
mm-hmm.
So 2026, if you have a goal
Oh
that
yeah,
you
most
want,
definitely.
yeah. So your
Oh,
goal to lose,
in 2026, my goal to lose 2026 is 150 pounds.
or you want to do
150.
150? Okay, okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. Yeah, and I believe you can do it. Like you said, if you cut out the sodas, cut out the sweets, cut out the
Cut the
bread.
sodas and eat like I usually eat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, cut out some stuff that I need to stop. Cut out the stuff that I need to stop. Because when I looked at, like I said, I looked at myself now. I'm
Yeah,
losing the weight because they gave me the medicine still working for me and stuff. But when I looked at myself back then, when I looked at my videos and stuff, and I see myself, I say, from back then, my weight go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. To now, it's going down because I'm taking the medicine. I'm taking the medicine now, but it's still gonna go up and down because of the stuff that I eat. But then I looked at it. If I start I go grocery shopping a lot, and I start buying yogurts and applesauce and non-sweet applesauce and non-sugary drinks and shit. I mean stuff. Then again, it just I'm on the right track, because my body can take the stuff that I buy and eat, in portion size and stuff like that, and no pork, but I have to have my
yeah.
pork chops. I love my pork. I love my pork chops. I love pork chops. I'm sorry, but I gotta
I
have some
do.
pork chops. I love it.
Uh-huh.
I
You
just
know,
love it.
it gets me when people say, I got to have, and that thing
Mm-hmm,
that's killing them, they'll say, no, I got to have that. Just like somebody say, oh no, I got to have my cigarettes. And I got to have my coffee.
mm-hmm.
Oh, and I got to have, they know this is, huh?
And that's another thing. My nurse was telling me. She was telling me, coffee is something that you can. Coffee is something that you can have as a diet, but decaf, not no sugar coffee. Like you can have decaf, and I'm like, can I drink decaf? Because I ain't never drunk no decaf coffee before. I ain't never did that. Never. Like ever. Honestly, every time I go to Starbucks, I love my frappuccinos and stuff, but I never ever had no decaf coffee. Never. Have you, Miss Regina?
Oh, I can't drink coffee at all, but when I try, that's what I do. I get that instant decaf coffee and see, I'm not a person that want to taste the roasted coffee bean. You got some real serious coffee drinkers and they want to be able to taste that coffee bean in their coffee. I'm not like that. You know,
Yeah, I,
when I was drinking coffee,
I could say like yeah, because I drink a lot of coffee. Like I drink. Mm,
unbelievable. You
yeah,
drink a lot of coffee.
yeah, it's a lot. No. I don't drink a lot of coffee. I drink like like one cup of coffee. You know, I don't drink a lot, but in the morning time, I just drink. That'd be for my morning breakfast. I have coffee and toast and stuff like that.
Oh,
But
okay.
I was gonna say, it'd be a lot of coffee drinkers. You know, it'd be a lot of them. I know she in my bushes watching, but it'd be a lot of them.
Yeah, a lot of people love their coffee. They got to have their coffee. They don't feel awake until they. I'm not one of those people, but I see them on here, and they just not having a good day until they get that caffeine in their system.
Oh
You
yeah,
follow me?
I'm
So,
following.
but and they would spend any amount. They would go to a coffee shop 3 times a day, spend
Mm-hmm.
anywhere from $5 to $7 a pop. They don't even care how much they're spending a week, per day, per month. Some people have a coffee habit of 300 or $400 a month just on coffee.
304. Wow, wow,
Yeah, just
that's
I knew a man
crazy.
that look, I knew a man. He used to bring me my beauty products. He would drink coffee 3 times a day. At
Mm.
that time, it was $5 a cup. Over at Starbucks, he was
Uh,
spending $15 a day times seven. And he was always struggling to pay his bills. And I told him one day, I'm like, do you know you're spending $15 a day on coffee? He said, how so? I said, well,
wow.
you go to Starbucks 3 times a day. Didn't you tell me you spend $5 each time? It had never occurred to him. It
It'd
had
be
never
crazy.
occurred to him that he was spending $15 a day just on
Mm.
coffee times seven times four. When he found that out, he immediately
Mm.
shut it down.
That's crazy. That's crazy, Miss Virginia. 'Cause I used to drink a lot of coffee. Not. I used to, but I stopped. But my grandmama. She used to make coffee. Like she used to make coffee, but she used that cream that cream that she put in the coffee, and
Uh-huh.
it does taste different. Like it really does. To like when you have that coffee and stuff. You get up, you energize, you do the hokey pokey and stuff like you dancing and stuff like you got that feeling good and all types of stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's Granny. That's Granny because she would say, grandson, huh? He got a cup of coffee. I'm like, Grandma, I gotta go to school. And this was all back in grammar school. She used to give my grandma used to give me coffee before I went to school. Like I be telling my
Wow.
grandma all the time. I would tell my grandma, that's why I be getting in trouble too. With too much caffeine in my system. And I be telling I say, yeah, I get it from my grandma. She give it to me every morning. She give it to me every morning before I get up. Sorry, Grandma, I know you ain't. Grandma, sorry, but I had to tell that story. She told me never to tell that story, but I had to tell it. She used to give me coffee every morning, every single morning.
Wow.
And I tell my
Did she do that to
grandma,
all of her she did that to all of her grandchildren?
no, just me,
Why just you?
because I was her favorite. I was her favorite
Uh-huh.
grandchild. I was her favorite. Because I stayed with because I stayed with her and the school and I had to go to grammar school. I went to grammar school and my grammar school was like a couple I think it was a couple of blocks from my grandma's house, so I stayed with her and
Yeah.
that's why I went to school. I went to school from there. You know,
Uh-huh.
my grandma always tell me not to. My grandma always tell me never tell that story.
Why?
But I had to tell the grandma that it was a time in my life. You know, I do miss my grandma though. I miss her. Cause I was a grandbaby. I was her favorite
Uh-huh.
grandson. I used to go everywhere with my
Uh,
grandma.
that's
Yep.
your mother, or your
Mm-hmm.
father's
Mm-hmm.
mother.
My mama's mama, and also I ain't know about my dad's mama. I ain't know about him. I don't want to know
Okay.
about him because you know
Okay.
I ain't never told. I know. Well, I did met her, and you know, but you know, it was just interesting. It was interesting family time before she left us in the world. But my mom's still here. I still look at her every day. I got her picture right here on my desk. I just, you know,
Uh-huh.
yeah, yeah. Miss Virginia gonna make me cry.
Why?
God, I never talked about my mom often, but
It's
just,
okay.
I
It's
love, I love the, I love when I just want to bring my mama memory. I cried about it. I did. I honestly, I did. When I see my mama picture, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Miss Virginia. When I see my mama picture, I turn on Michael
yeah.
Jackson's one of Michael Jackson's songs, and all I was thinking about, I think it was "Heal the World." Something, yeah. And all I was thinking about was my mom, and tears was just coming out my eyes and stuff.
Uh-huh.
And and I was just and I'm just you know I dedicated that song to my mom because if she was still here, I could have gave her a big old hug. You know,
Yeah.
yeah. Cause everybody can say Big Man always talk about his mom. My mom is my angel. You know,
Uh-huh.
she's in my spirit. She's always gonna be in my spirit. Even if I'm on YouTube, my mama's still here in my
Uh-huh.
spirit. You know, even my dad. My dad's still living, but you know, my mama is always gonna. I'm always gonna be my mama's baby boy. You know.
Mhm.
And I was cherish that to the I was cherish that to the end of the time or end of the world, you know,
Yeah.
because you gotta cherish your memories with your parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Virginia, you
Okay.
like my suit? You like my suit and tie, Miss Virginia?
Yeah, you look very nice in your dress suit there. Very, 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 yeah, very nice.
That is
Very
a
well
AI
done.
version. Yeah, that is
Oh,
an AI version of Bmtv. I made that because I was tired of looking at myself every time I do an avatar with myself with my bear shirt on or any shirt on. I say no, I'm a suit
amazing.
on. I've been working with this AI so much. It's amazing that the AI is here. Like you was talking about it before, and I said I need to try it. I've been, it's been helping me in my channel a lot. Um, it's amazing how AI technology works on YouTube. It's amazing. I had to look up the rules and the guidelines and stuff, but it's
So what you're
amazing
saying?
that AI is here on YouTube, and I'm happy that I could do that. I just did a hmm?
So what you're saying? You like the AI music, the AI art, the whole AI across the board?
The whole AI across the board. It's like it's like when I work with AI and I could create something and make it as a real life commentary or real life stuff. Like it's like I made my own podcast show on AI. I made my own music with AI. I made my own whatever I'm gonna make next with AI. It's just like this. It's like when you make stuff with AI, it's like you in virtual reality. It's like we really is. Like I made my avatar in the AI, took myself and put a suit on with glasses on because that is Big Man TV. But it just in a way AI it's good. It's good because you like to make stuff and make it as your own and stuff like that. So when you was talking about that, I think you was talking about that last time we did a PSA, and you said that YouTube was bringing in AI. I said I might have to just I had a picture in my mind. I said I might have to just work with a little bit with this AI thing because Miss Regina brought it up, and I ain't know that YouTube is now working with AI,
Oh yeah, the
and
AI.
now I'm half of my channel like is growing with some AI. Yeah,
Oh, okay. So your
go
channel
ahead.
is growing. Your channel is growing with the use of AI. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, it's growing with the use of AI, and stuff. Like it's growing. Like my channel, like when I look at it, my monetization still growing. And so I have to, put whatever I had to make. I ain't have to make nothing, but I have to put it in my description what the video, the upload or stuff is all about and stuff like that. Like my songs, like my Big Man TV stuff is all about Big Man because I wrote it on Chat GPT and then I put it out. I made the music and then boom. If you go on my description, every description I have is gonna say BMTV. It's always gonna say BMTV because I wrote the songs and stuff, and and I love it. I love this AI. I love the stuff they bringing out. I love that YouTube is going in a different direction with the AI. And if people don't understand, AI is here to stay. If you don't like doing, if you like doing stuff with regular content and stuff, nah, you need to step it up the game because now I just got word that YouTube is now cracking down on people. With this whole stuff, bad stuff that's going on, but YouTube's not cracking down on people and stuff, and taking them out of here because they don't like that. They are changing their rules up, and that
Well, this one
because
right
I'm
here.
now you don't see no drama on this channel no more.
Uh-huh.
Hmm?
You say you don't see any drama. You're
No, this
still
ain't.
doing the
No, this ain't.
you're still doing the same thing.
But for me, I'm just saying I'm still doing the same thing, but you don't see me using AI on my lives. I don't no on my uploads. I'm doing something different. I'm doing something that I like. I'm particular to do. But I'm not doing content like other folks. I'm doing
Yes,
something
you are.
different.
Yes,
Like
you are. Yes, yes, you are.
but listen though, I'm not doing it in a way that I'm not particularly putting myself in that situation. I'm in the
Yes.
particular I'm in the predicament of putting my channel with Big Man TV. I'm going in a different direction because, like you said, we have been going to 2026. I'm not finna go back. I'm going forward. You know, I'm not finna like leave it up. That's why y'all don't see me on panels. Y'all don't see me in the chat. Y'all don't see me doing none of that stuff because I'm in a predicament of moving forward with BMTV in a different way. Y'all don't like in the way that BMTV should have did a long time ago. You know, my channel and my brand is gonna my channel and my brand is gonna be it's gonna be safe. But in the way that I feel right now is that back then I'm not but now I'm on a different path and I'm on a different journey and stuff like that. Cause now I'm stepping up BMTV. You know, I'm not in no arguments. I'm not in no well that was, but I'm not in no arguments no more because now it's time for BMTV to step away from that stuff and go and move forward to stuff that BMTV needs to start doing. Because BMTV right now, I'm all about making my brand legendary. You know, almost. I'm trying to be like, what if I did a silent live, kept my live stream up for 7 hours, then come back and it's daylight. That's what I was thinking of. Cause I seen your live, I'm like, yeah, Mr. G kept the live up, and I see the sun coming up. I'm like, what the hell? But yeah, that's the kind of stuff that really want, I really want to do. Cause it was 7 hours,
Uh-huh.
7 hours, and I was like, yeah, Miss Regina, I want to be just like Miss Regina. That's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, cause I seen that
Well,
9,000 views. I seen that 9,000 views. I say,
mhm. Well, I
Miss
love this
Regina, Miss
beautiful.
Regina, Miss Regina. Them
I
virtuals
love
live, they gon' them virtual live.
oh
Mm-hmm.
vertical lines. I saw you come vertical a couple
Yeah,
of times. That was really good.
thank you. I'm
But
gonna start coming back vertical.
uh-huh.
I'm gonna start coming back vertical. I'm gonna do it off my. Thank God I'm ordering me a tablet because I like doing it off my tablet. Because some you do verticals off your cell phone.
Well, the
But
vertical
I'm
lines
gonna
are
do it off my. I just ordered me a Samsung tablet. So go ahead.
oh, you want to get a tablet?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cause I'm gonna do my vertical live on my. I'm gonna do my vertical live on my tablet, and then I'm gonna do my StreamYard and my OBS on my computer because I'm not doing it on my cell phone no more.
Right.
But it does. You're right. It take a lot of your battery for real.
Ooh,
So
yeah.
that's what I told my it does. It take a lot of it take a lot of the battery. I know I'm talking you to death, Miss Regina.
Well, I'm trying to help you make it to your 12 midnight hour, but I can drop down there.
No, you're doing good because it is 10:35.
Uh-huh.
10:35. We doing good. We doing good.
Yeah, so
I passed the hour mark here, and I, I might just go ahead. I might just go ahead and if you got anything you else you want to talk about, you can stay up here with me. You was talking about my background too, Miss Regina.
yeah, it's beautiful. Is that AI?
Actually, yes, I did was I typed in a Chicago skyline Chicago skyline picture. I'm gonna make a
Yeah,
Chicago skyline picture downtown area, and it made it and I liked it. So I used it as my background. I used it as my background today, and also I made one with my name on it, Big Man TB Homebound and stuff like that. But I really did like this picture and stuff. I made a whole bunch of AI pictures that I got in my computer that I'm gonna show off
oh,
show off on my post. because I did make me in a Chicago Bears jersey, and it's awesome. Like I said, I love AI. I love it. I really do. And I think I see a whole bunch of people. Some of the people are using AI too. So, and it's awesome. It's awesome. It's very awesome to it's very awesome to use AI and stuff like that. And
Well,
it's just
can you explain why there's your voice is going in and out, in and out, in and out? Why is that?
because I'm holding my microphone. I'm holding my
Oh,
microphone because
really?
my microphone falling off my desk. Yeah, it's falling off my desk. That's why
Are
my
you
voice is
sure
going
that?
in and out. Hmm.
Oh, I mean, are you sure that's it?
Hmm. Hmm. And
I
I'm
don't think
talking low
that's it.
because my neighbors are they across the hall and they can hear my voice through my door. Can you hear me? Oh, let
Okay,
me
I'm back.
see. Hold on, let me
Yeah,
check.
I,
Oh,
okay.
let me check something right quick. Let me check something right quick. All right. I turn
Well,
my mic up. I turn my mic up a little bit.
you think that has something to do with it?
Turn. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
I was turning up my mic.
well, your mic is
I was just turning
okay.
up. I was turning. Oh, you know
It,
what, Miss Regina? You right. You absolutely right. My mic was it was on an automatic with a mic volumes go in and out on the string yard. So I had to click on it to stop it. I had to click on it to stop it. My bad.
what did you do?
I was rushing to come live and I forgot to click on that automatic adjustment. I went in my settings on my string yard and I went
Uh-huh.
into my audio and I went down. I went into the automatic adjustment mic volume, and hold up, let me just. And I clicked it off because my mic was going. It was taking the volume way down. So I clicked it. I clicked on it, and I just turned my volume way back up. So we don't have no troubles no more. It was on StreamYard. I had to click on it and stuff.
Oh, okay. So
That's
the
why
first hour,
my
yeah, the first hour of your show, if you listen back to your show, you will hear how you were breaking in and out, in and out. It
yeah.
doesn't seem to be
Yeah.
doing it.
Yeah,
It's
because
not doing it now.
I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it.
You sure did. Okay.
When Miss Virginia said
Um,
something from my mic, I'm gonna fix it.
yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so I know you like football, but the majority of your
Hmm.
viewers are women. So when you have these football lives, is it
Hmm.
dedicated to you only? Because nobody is interested in that.
If they I love football because some of my women are big football fans. Like you know, my like their hometowns and stuff like that. So I like talk about my Bears. I like to talk about Chicago Bears because my Bears play some of the people they favorite football team, and that's my favorite football team. So when I do my football commentary and I do that and I talk trash, I'm basically talking trash to my opponents, like their football, like their favorite football team against my favorite football team and stuff like
On
that, and we both
YouTube?
go back and forth. It's like a yeah, we'll go back and forth. I'll be live, and I post and I bring up the who's playing next and stuff like who I'm going against and stuff like that, So it'd be like favorite people football player. I mean, favorite people football team against the Chicago Bears, my team, and stuff like stuff. So yeah, like last Sunday. we beat the we beat the Raiders and stuff. And thank God we whooped them because I was tired of looking at that scoreboard. But but like the other, I think it was Monday night. Yeah, Monday night. I had to go against RNY and her Dallas Cowboys because she's a big Dallas Cowboys fan and I'm a Bears fan. And they from Texas. It was it was Illinois versus Texas. You know, college football and NFL football the same. But it wasn't no biggie. It was just really going back and forth and stuff. We just made it entertainment. It made it fun and stuff. And yeah, I see a whole bunch of football fanatics on. I see a whole bunch of football fanatics on YouTube in the B sector that like sports and like stuff. That's why I like bringing back the football thing because it is what it is, and and I love it. I love it. Even though it be some that don't watch football, but they and luckily my Bears got the day off this week. But it is what it is. It's part of my commentary. It's part of something I care about. I'm not like I said. I don't care about who don't like it. I bring it to my show. It brings me a little bit of numbers, but it is. You
But you're
know,
not on here on Monday nights. You don't do nights. I was shocked to
I
see.
don't
I was shocked to see you
do
live in.
I don't do Monday nights no more because
Oh,
hmm? I
I
said I
said,
don't do
oh,
Monday nights no more because yeah, I said I don't do Monday nights because that's when Monday night football starts, and I gotta catch my Monday night football. That's why I don't be on here on Monday nights, and y'all look, yeah, y'all was yeah, like you said, you was shocked because I started coming back live at nighttime now, but sometimes I come live when I come live. Radio
yeah.
have no
You don't have
schedule like other folks. I
right.
just come live when I feel like it to talk to you guys. I just
Okay,
do what I do.
okay.
Right. I don't have no time. I come like I said. I just come live when I come live. And people like, well, I beat me in no. Well, for a fact is, I don't come live because I just don't come live. Sometimes I just want to just chill in the bushes and listen to play like listen to y'all go back and so forth. But I just don't come live on Mondays. I go somewhere. I'm be in the beat sector. I'll be somewhere else. So like the celebrity gossip sector over there with them people checking out some real stuff that's going on in the YouTube community. Like
Are you still on Twitch?
oh yeah. Speaking of Twitch, I will be back on Twitch. I just gotta get another monitor. I'll be back on Twitch.
You still have your
I still got
Discord?
my Twitch account.
What about
I'll be over there on Twitch in their bushes. hmm Oh, I still got that. My Discord
oh,
is never going
okay.
away.
Okay. Just
Actually,
keeping it on.
actually, I have managers that's taking care of my Discord right about now. Just on my Discord, I just posted like I was on my Discord just cleaning up some stuff. But I'm finna flip my Discord in 2026. So
Okay.
yep,
Well, I'm glad that
I
you
still
are
got my
under.
Discord. My Discord is called my.
Yeah, I'm glad you're on the doctor's care on a very regular basis. They are monitoring
Mm-hmm,
you very, very closely. So that's
mm-hmm.
very good. That's very, very good. But for
Yeah,
those of
it's gonna
us,
be very good. It's gonna be very good because now I think that me being on a doctor's care is good, and they still gonna monitor me closely because I am planning in 2026 to take a trip. I don't know where,
oh,
and I'm not gonna tell
where you,
y'all. I might tell y'all. I might tell y'all.
are you planning to
I'm planning on
travel?
taking a cruise. I'm planning to travel in 2026. I want to step out of my elements and a little bit. I already been on an airplane, but I'm planning on traveling, see the world. Well, not see the world, but see other states. Because I already been to Georgia. I've been to Minnesota. I just want to travel. I want to just feel my mama wishes because my mama she used to travel, so I want to do it. So in 2026, I'm still gonna be under doctor's care, but 2026 I am gonna be traveling and stuff. I am going to be stepping out my elements. I will be taking you guys with me because I am gonna have a laptop and but to stream and tell you where I'm at. But yeah, I'm gonna be traveling in 2026 to meet some of my friends that I met here on YouTube.
Wow. Okay.
I like
So
to
you're
meet
trying
you.
to
I'm gonna
get.
come meet you, Miss Regina.
Mhm.
Now go ahead.
Why do you feel like that's important to meet YouTubers on here?
Because it's because of the fact is I it's important to me because I want to. They never seen. Well, it's important to me to meet my supporters because of the fact that if you meet your supporters, it's important that you can take pictures with them and you can have like you can interact with them, network with them, and it's important to travel to meet your supporters and stuff. Like me, I really to meet my supporters that and stuff because everybody been asking to meet Big Man TV and y'all would see me on camera, but y'all ain't see me in my real life. So I really like to want to meet my supporters and the people that subscribe to my channel and stuff, and take pictures with them and post it, make it as a memory, some just make it as a memory because I was planning on doing it. Like I was planning on doing it, but I want to meet like my supporters, my subscribers,
Well,
my
you
fans.
got a lot of supporters from
Just want to step
Chicago.
out. No, I know.
You have a lot of supporters from
I have a
Chicago.
lot. I have a lot of them.
Start at
Okay, that's what
home.
I'm saying. I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna start here in Chicago first, and then turn around, and like I said, 2026, I might just go meet somebody and go meet other folks, and just have a little, have a little one on one with big men,
Yes.
that's you know just have one on one, man. Nobody said, "Oh, big man gonna have a meet and greet." No, I'm just gonna have a one on one. Take you out to lunch, and you can do what
Yes.
you do. But I don't do meet and greets. I don't do meet and greets. That's too much. That's too much on my plate, and that's barely too much on everybody else's plate. I don't know how Ness trying to do a Halloween stuff, but I just want to do a one on one. And that's been cool for me. I know people want wants to meet big man, and I would love to meet y'all on here, but it just y'all gotta give me time. Yes. But I definitely in my future I really love to want to meet Brianna Simone because she did invite me for a gym workout with her. So that's I would love to go to Miami and meet her. And stuff.
If you can do a one-on-one with at
Mm-hmm.
least one person in Chicago, that will be a very good milestone.
Who would it be?
Do you have one
Yeah,
person in
and that
Chicago?
one on one should be. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shadrack. Chefy.
Oh,
Yeah. And the
yeah.
reason why, the reason why, because I feel like Chef and I had to bring Chef and I could have like a good time,
That
and
will break the
that'd be a cool
internet.
that'd be a cool one on one. That
If
would
y'all
really
can do
yes.
that,
That would literally break the
Y'all,
internet if me and shit.
oh my God. If you and Sheffy could
If
meet,
me,
that will break the internet for a year.
no, I'm gonna tell you, if me and Sheffy met,
Yeah,
and we met up,
yeah,
and I'm streaming it on my tablet on
yeah.
my channel. Oh my God, today, my God, Miss Regina, it won't be no 1K in my. It'll probably be like 3K in my in the chat. It might break my tablet. I'm just gonna
That's
tell you
right.
right now.
Oh my God, if y'all
Yeah,
didn't do nothing but have coffee. Yes. Why don't y'all do that?
You know what? I wanted to, like I said before, I wanted to meet Sheffy. Since
Yeah.
she's in my, I wanted
She's right
to
there.
meet Chef because she's here in Chicago. She lives in Chicago. Yeah, she's right here. So I wanted to. I've been talking about wanting to meet her, have a little, into like a one on one with me and Chefy. But when I saw her with Ghetto Intellect, that kind of,
Oh,
but I still want
you
to
got
meet Chefy.
see, that's your
Yeah.
problem right there. You always worried about who people are connected with. That don't have
No, no,
nothing to
no,
do with you.
not like that. But
But
I
what?
said I was gonna be the next one to meet her after she met Ghetto. This crossed my mind because I want to plan it. Like I want to plan like me and her and stuff like that. But when I saw her with Ghetto, I think they had like I think he planned it for her and to meet up and stuff. So I wanted to plan it for her to come and meet me. Like come meet me if
Okay.
I'm sitting at a restaurant by myself and I'm live streaming. I could type in the chat and say, Chefy, come here, blah, 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 and come meet Bmtv and something like that. I plan it, but, you know, because that'd be cool. And have a little fun and stuff.
Yeah. So you can meet, close to your home. You don't have to travel far. But I don't know about
Mhm.
Chicago, north, south, east, west. I don't know how big that is. I don't know how much trouble that is to meet
Mm,
somebody for coffee. So let me say it
it
like
ain't
this.
no trouble. There ain't no trouble. All I gotta do is give a word. All I gotta do is take a picture. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Even if you just took a
No
photo
trouble to go to
together.
work. Just yeah, take a picture
Huh?
together, and then me and Chefy take a picture. I said, yeah, me and Chefy I took a picture together, and I posted it on my community wall.
Let me tell you something. I met Andrew Caldwell.
Uh huh.
How I met him was the Lord sent me to St. Louis, Missouri to pass out water for the homeless, right? So
Uh huh.
I was I was following Andrew Caldwell on Facebook, just like everybody else was. And
Oh.
when I got the assignment, I typed in the chat, Andrew, I'm coming to your hometown. He said when?
Oh wow.
And I told him when. He said, I'd like to meet you. I said, okay. So when I got there, I went on Facebook and said, I'm here.
Oh.
So he met me downtown St. Louis, Missouri in front of City Hall because
Oh
I had got a
wow.
hotel downtown because that's the place where I was going to pass out the water to the homeless. When he met me over there, the first thing he said to
Was
me,
it for a church event?
said that again.
I said, was it for like a church event, something like that?
No, it was
You met?
it was just me. It was just me.
Oh,
It
okay.
was just
Continue.
me. I went solo dolo because my ministry is just me. It's nobody else. It's been that way.
Oh,
It's been that way for 7 years.
wow.
So the RGO ministry is just me. It's not a
So,
church.
so you are the ministry.
I am the ministry.
And what?
And people send donations
All
for
that
water.
time. All that time.
Yeah.
All that time.
You never see me in the video with any other person passing out that water.
I never, when I shared your stuff, I ain't never seen you. I'm like, wow.
It's
Now I
just
know.
me.
Now I
Yeah.
know.
So Andrew, I don't know what part of St. Louis he lives, but he said, give me 30 minutes. And just don't get started, he said. Don't get started. And so I waited 30 minutes and he showed up. I gave him the address. He said, let's do this
Mm,
together. And he said, no
mm.
camera, no cameras. I said,
It,
because I said, no problem. I came to feed the homeless. I didn't come there for a celebrity visit, but I guess he was so used to people taking
you
advantage of
coming up for
that.
this?
And so we passed out that water
Mm-hmm.
together, honey. 2 cases of water.
Oh wow.
And and when it was time for us to go, he was the one that pulled out the camera. He said, come on,
Wow.
Regina, let's take a picture together. I said, okay. And we
Mm,
took a picture together. He went his
mm.
way, and I went back to the hotel. When I got back to Houston, I said, Andrew,
And
can you
this was
please
in
send
and this
me a
was in
2019? I mean, no, 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 no. This was 7 years ago.
oh okay.
I said, could you please send me a picture, the one you took? And he sent me the picture.
Mm.
So that's what I'm saying. You don't have to stream. Y'all can just take a picture and the picture will speak for itself. Wow, this is not AI. They really did meet you and Sheffy.
Wow. Yeah.
Is it any
Yeah, because
is it any
I'm
other
gonna have my camera in my pocket.
yeah, Sheffy,
I'm gonna have she is a really cool person though.
yeah, she's a real cool person. She'll be glad to take plenty of pictures, but is there one other person in Chicago that you can connect with that you don't
Five
mind?
eight, 5'8",
Oh, you
5'8". Yeah.
okay, that's your second choice. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a man there that you can connect with in Chicago?
Not really. Well, not really. Not really. Not really. I won't. Not really though.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Only two people I would love to connect with is 5'8" and Chassis. That's only two. That's only two.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Well,
that's only two. Yeah. Well, 1 hour to go, Miss Regina.
yeah, one more hour, 59 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I will step down so you can do some more talking and maybe somebody else want to come up. But I just wanted to let you know you're
uh,
good. You got
yeah.
doctors and nurses coming in. You're good. But those people that want to call the doctor and say, could you just go ahead on and give me a 90-day supply of my medicine? They will say
Uh-huh.
yes. Because my neighbor, I told her about it. I said, listen,
I'm happy
call your
that you
doctor.
I'm gonna say, and I'm happy that you came up here and told me about it. Now I'm thinking about when I talk to my nurse. I'm
Does
gonna
any
speed
of this
that with my
make
nurse
sense?
anyway. I'm gonna talk about that. It does make sense though. You does need to get your supplies on your medicine. It does need people. You does need to take out medicine if you want to get well and stuff like that. It does make sense to me. It really do.
Yeah, it makes sense if you can afford to create a first aid kit for your home.
Mm-hmm.
You can do that without any doctor. But if you're on prescription medicine, just know if you have to pay
I
a
got one in my
copay,
bathroom.
if you have to pay a copay,
Yeah.
whatever that copay is, if it was
Mm-hmm.
$75, it's gonna double or triple. I'm just saying.
Yep. Yep. But I'm happy that you came up, Miss Regina. Thank you so much. It is 11:03 here on still October the 1st. We
Yeah,
have how many more minutes left?
57 minutes.
Oh,
57
we'll
minutes.
be on time. 57
See,
minutes on the
the
dot.
thing about your flyer
57 minutes on
is
the dot.
you never said what time your birthday
Mhm.
party was. It does not have a time on your flyer.
12 o'clock midnight on the first until
No, no, no,
until
no, 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 no,
on
no.
my flyer.
If
Oh.
if you go to that flyer, it talks all about your birthday, but it does not
Oh, you
say.
talking about? I know, I know, I know, I know.
Oh, okay, so
I know it's
you
in
know, so
time.
yeah, and so the notifications don't always go out when you go
Yeah.
live. And if you want to put a notation that I'm going live, like tomorrow, okay, do you plan to go live tomorrow at all?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, if you do, I'm gonna put,
But I don't know what time though.
if you do 30 minutes
I'm gonna have
before
my
we
live.
go
I'm gonna
live,
have, I'm gonna have my
if
live
you do,
posted on my community wall.
yeah, so everybody can mark their
So
calendar to
yeah,
be able to come in, you have a nice birthday party.
yeah. So the flyer that was just a flyer I posted, but the my ninth birthday party, I got the flyer for that. It's gonna have you'll see it when I post it because I'm at the it's my thumbnail and it's gonna have you'll see it, you'll love it,
Oh,
you'll
you
love
got
it.
another
But I'm
one?
gonna have yeah, I have another one. I had to have another one for the party. I'm
Yeah,
just
but
like
you know
I
what?
don't put, I'm
Because
just
you
like
have a lot of
I put
moderators. You have a lot of moderators now that you
I'm just
didn't
like I put
have.
PSA out before I put the live out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let me
Yeah.
step down and were you getting ready to talk right now?
I'm waiting on this clock to get to 11:10. But you can
Okay. Well,
continue. You
I'll
can
be in the chat.
continue.
I'll be in the chat.
Okay, Miss
Okay. Bye bye now.
Regina. Thank you so much for coming up, hanging out with your boy Big Man. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it and stuff. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Until 11 o'clock. Thank you so much, Miss Regina. Miss Regina. Miss Regina in the house. Is she? Yeah. All right, y'all. We are almost here. We have one more hour to go. We got an hour and 39 in this bad boy and stuff. And it is what it is with your boy Big Man TV. And I do what I do. Thank you to the 7 likes in the building. I did not set a goal because I did not want to set a goal. But yeah, we are here. We are here for a look. here to 12 o'clock midnight on the central time zone. Shout out to Miss Regina for helping me get to this hour of the jump off here. And thank you so much, Miss Regina, for her PSA. Say if you want to, do your PSA announcements here, you can more likely do them over here. It's a jump off, and also it's Miss Regina. Okay, shout out to, like I said, shout out to Miss Regina for coming through once again. I do take birthday gifts at 12 o'clock. So birthday gift starts at 12 o'clock midnight. I do take them birthday gifts and stuff. So it is what it is. So yeah, when it hit October 2nd here, because I know other time zones that still be October 1st, but when it hit October 2nd here in the Central Time Zone, that is the beginning of my birthday. So yes, that is the beginning of my birthday. I know what she was talking. I know what Miss Regina was talking about, the time zones and stuff, but we are in the Central Time Zone. So we are in the Midwest. So when it hit 12 here, then my birthday starts. Okay, my birthday starts, and yes, I get it. It'll be like right now. Like right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is 1 hour into the Eastern Time Zone because my birthday has started in the Eastern Time Zone. Because it is 12 o'clock, and it is 12 over there in Eastern Standard Time. Yes, it is 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so my birthday has started in the Eastern Time Zone over there because I think that is October 2nd is already over there on the Eastern Time Zone. So thank y'all on the East Coast that's over there, New York, North Carolina, and other type stuff. So yes, it is. We are in the Central Time Zone, and also the Pacific Time Zone is still, I think, is 3 hours from 3 hours. So my birthday ain't started over there, but yes, my birthday has started over there in the Eastern Time Zone because it is 1 hour from. It is 1 hour. It is 1 hour. It is 1 hour over there, like over there in the Eastern Time Zone. It is 12 o'clock over there, so my birthday has started over there in the Eastern Time Zone, and also right here in the Central Time Zone. We are still at October 1st, so we just, it is what it is. So when 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 it hits 12 o'clock here, my birthday starts here, and it'd be 1 o'clock there. So boom, boom, boom. Okay, boom, 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 boom. So yes, all right. So Eastern Time Zone, it is October 2nd over there. So I cannot thank y'all so much over there in the Eastern Time Zone, over there in the East Coast. Yeah, so countdown to the Big Man TV birthday has begun over here in the Central Time Zone from Miss Regina, because Miss Regina has posted over there and stuff. So shout out to Miss Regina. And yes, the 7 lights that she brought up in here. So yes, it is what it is. And yes, I really do appreciate the 7 lights. And also I do appreciate my commercials have started. My commercials have started on YouTube because I did set my commercials up so I could get paid. So yeah, so like I said, October 2nd has started over there on the East Coast, and yeah, so we are on schedule. We are on schedule here in the Central Time Zone, so we are doing the darn thing. It is 11:11. Make sure you pray. Amen. And yeah, so it is what it is. And so it is what it is. So shout out to that. Shout out to that. Yeah. And yes, shout out to that. Um and make sure y'all pray. Make sure y'all pray. If you are like Miss Regine was talking about the other day. Um Like Miss Regine was talking about the government shutdown. Me and her was talking about that the other day. Shout out to Miss Regina bringing that to my attention, because in fact, I want to say shout out to Miss Regine for bringing that to my attention, because I did not know about the government. I did knew about the government shutdown in the medicine. You got to stack up on your medicine and stuff. But I really wanted to hear a little bit more about that situation with that because the fact is I really want to hear because of the fact that I really want to hear more about it. And thank you to Miss Regina for bringing that information out on that the medications because you have to take your medications. You have to take it, and you have to make sure you get well and stuff, and make sure you do that in the bag of chips and stuff. So yeah, and yeah, make sure you get well. Make sure you do that in the bag of chips. Make sure you make sure you make sure you make sure you do that, and make sure you take your medicine and stuff. If you don't take your medicine, then it's hard. Taking medicine every day, and you stay healthy and stuff, stay treats and stuff. I know. Medicine is more important than ever. Okay, medicine is more important than ever. Um, so yeah, medicine is more important than ever. Now I care less about it. All right, I care less about me taking my medicine than you know than y'all take y'all medicine. If you're taking a weight loss shot, then again you need to take it. Then again, you need to take the weight loss shot. I'm trying to find something real quick. Then again, if you don't take the weight loss shot, it is what it is. Now, one thing about big men is I like to. One thing about me is I love to look up stuff on social media online. You know, and that's the thing about me is that um, but I say this um. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to look some up. I say this. I care less to meet Chat Rap. I want to meet Chat Rap. If Chat Rap wanted to come out on a dinner date with Big Man TV, Chat Rap, you're more welcome to be on a dinner date. But I don't want. I don't want to. I don't want to say. I don't want to say that. I don't want you to meet up. I don't want you to meet up with Jeffrey with Chat Rap like she did with Sassy. I want that. I want Sheffy to have a good time. Okay. I want Sheffy to have a blast with Big Man. You know, and that's what it is. I want Sheffy to have a blast with me. I want Sheffy to have a good old club. I want Sheffy to eat 5 stars and stuff. I want one of these days. I want to take Sheffy on a cruise with Big Man TV. One of these days. I want to take Sheffy to Holiday Inn. Well, shut up, Big Man. Don't do the Holiday Inn. Okay. She got her own hotel room with her own thing. But baby, I want to take Sheffy. If Sheffy say, Big Man, Sheffy, that's why I want a one-on-one. I want Sheffy to have a 5-star meal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And that's what it is. That's what it is, Miss Regina. I don't want Sheffy to be like, Big Man, are you gonna treat me out to dinner? Are you gonna treat me out to lunch? Yes, I'm gonna treat you like I will treat you like a one-on-one with the great one and everything else in Chicago, baby. We could go to the Chicago Bulls game, baby. Uh-oh. We can go to the Chicago Bulls, and I want to. Chad Rap, I'm gonna get tickets to the Bulls game. You want to go? I'm gonna get tickets to the Bulls game. You want to go, Chad Rap? It's Chad Rap. You in the bushes. We Chicago name. You want to go ride with the Chicago Bulls, baby? I buy you some popcorns and some caramel and everything else. You want to do, baby? And my thing here is this. I don't know if she like football, but we will see. I don't know if she wants to go to a basketball game or a hockey game. I don't know if she want to go to see some WWE John Cena when WWE comes to town again. I don't. I want to. Look. I would look. I was looking. Look. This the thing. This the thing. I was looking at some plane tickets to go to Houston. Whoa, big man. Uh-oh. Yeah, I said WWE, Miss Regina. I said it. I was looking at some plane tickets to go to Houston. Uh-oh. To be honest. To be honest. I said, forget this. I was looking at some plane tickets to go down to Houston to go see Miss Regina. I was gonna fly. I wasn't gonna drive. I wasn't gonna do that. I was gonna fly. Fly like an eagle, eagle, eagle. Mm. Big man was gonna fly. Big man said, "Let's go down there. Let's go down to Houston and go meet Miss Regina, and she could take you to them truck stops when she was going and see all them trucks and stuff." Baby, I loved it. I get like literally. I was looking at. I was like, these some cheap tickets to go see Miss Regina, and she could take me to the truck stops and everything else, and I could take some pictures of the truckers that's doing a good job out there, because I be seeing a lot of truckers out there doing a good old job. So many consequences here, and he's yeah. I know they trying. I know a couple of them. They from the black sector. I know a couple of them. One of them is a DJ. One of them's I did a song with him. I know. There are no cheap tickets. Miss Regina, you lying to me? I was on Booking.com today. I was looking at some tickets. You lying to me, Miss Regina? I was on Booking.com and I was looking at some tickets to go from Chicago to Miami, Florida, and I'm like, $200 for that? $200 to go to Miami? Plus a hotel fee. My God, today. My God, today. My God. I said, round trip. Yes, round trip. Round trip. Round trip. Round trip. And the thing about it, and the thing about this is this, ladies and gentlemen. This is a special edition of the Jump Off right here. We are counting down to 12 o'clock. But if you're on the East Coast, thank you so much. But if you think about it, if you think about it, it's crazy enough that it's crazy enough. It's crazy enough that it's crazy enough that Bmtv want to take a cruise trip. And you know what, though? I would love to take a cruise trip. I would love to do that. I would love to go out onto the ocean and onto the water, because that's what Bmtv does. That's what we do. We love to do that stuff, because if you think about me taking this cruise trip, me taking it's far. I would love. Look, they're talking about, oh, Big Man, you should go on that cruise with. No. I want no. I want to be by myself. I love. I'll be in the library reading the book. would literally be in the library reading the book and doing some reading, doing some praying. If I don't tip the boat over, okay, this big boy right here would love to do that. This teddy bear would love to anything else. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. But but I love that shit. But I love it. You know. But I love it. You know. But I love it. Love it. I truly do. I love it. To take a cool trip. I was looking at some trip to go to the Bahamas. I ain't never been to the Bahamas. I ain't never like Miss Virginia. I ain't never been to the Belize. I ain't never been to Belize. I ain't never did all that type stuff. For real, for real, for real, for real. I would love to go to Belize. I was listening to Armand Wiggins. He was talking about I'm gonna do a trip to the Belize. I said, nah, don't, nah, no, 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 Because let me tell y'all something. Shout out to Mr. Virginia for the $2 super chat once again. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But the thing here is this is I would love to travel, but I don't want to do it because there's so much stuff going on in the United States. It's not the time to travel outside the United States right now. I get you. I really do get you. But you can set it up for next year, though. You can really set it up for next year because if you think about it, next year is gonna be a different ball game. We ain't gonna like okay, we got him in the office, but next year, if you think about it, you gotta get your passport, you gotta get this and that, all that type of stuff, and and you gotta be settled in and stuff. But I don't want. I just don't want. Look, I just don't want that shit. And the travel ban. Wait a minute, travel ban. Oh yeah. I did hear about that. Yeah, I did. I did hear about the travel ban. I did hear about that. But it's, I mean, but the thing about it is though, but the thing about it is though, the economy, yeah, in the economy, yeah. But the thing about it is though, if you really do think about it, it's ways for big man TV to travel. I said, I was looking at some airline tickets to go to Houston. I was looking for some airline tickets to go to California to go see Lady Snoop, and I'm still gonna meet Lady Snoop if I got to bring her to Chicago. Yeah, it's gonna happen one of these days. But I know she's probably ready to come meet me. It is what it is though. It is what it is. But yeah, travel bans and all this type of stuff. That's why is people are so obsessed with going to Seattle. It's crazy. Yeah, my little sister wanted to meet her big brother. She wanted to meet She wanted to meet her big brother, big man. But I do want to go meet her. But it is what it is. But my thing here is this though. My thing here is this though. Is that you can you can I'm about to change the background and when hit 11:50, Miss Regina. You can you can you can wait. Okay? You can wait. And um for me sometimes big man can tell you like sometimes big man can tell you can live forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And I know that my supporters love it. I know 30 minutes forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You can live your best life. Okay? So, and that's what I love to do. I live my best life. You know, it is what it is, though. And I'm happy that I'm doing. I'm happy that, you know, 30 minutes from now, I'm turning over a new leaf in age. A new leaf in age when your boy turned over a new leaf in age in 30 minutes. Yes, you can, Miss Regina. I'm about to change the background. I'm about to change it. And 30, it is, you know. And it is what it is. Hmm. Give me a quick. Oh, hey. Oh, there you go. I can't feel my face, but I wish you. I'm gonna change the title in a minute too. Okay. Uh, let me take this off. All right. All right. So, all right. Thank you, Miss Regina. Thank you. But I already shared it out. I'm gonna change the title in a minute to the live. The title can be changed in a minute. But to this live. But and thank you for sharing me out too, Miss Regina, on all your channels. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the shares and anything else. But 40 years, yeah. 40 years it took it like 40 years it took me to it really did. It took me to it took Big Man TV to get here. It was because people keep saying you still young. You know, people keep saying you still young, or people keep saying, "Oh, big man, you young," and everything else. Oh, big man, you this and that. Oh, big man, this. Yes, I'm finna jump. I'm finna put another a number on it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. You know, I'm representing myself, representing who I am. Hair on my face and all that type of stuff. You know, baby, I love me. I love Big Man TV. You know, I love for a fact that BMTV has been recognized and privileged and everything else. I love for a fact that the streets has been talking about BMTV for damn near 6 to 8 years. Well, 6 years. I love it. I love brought my character and my lifestyle to the channel, to the B sector, for then for all that mortuaries and gratitudes and hatred and stuff and all that type of stuff. I love it. You know, I love when me and Miss Regina team up and Miss Regina comes over and she kick it with her boy. Then she goes over to Jay Wood and kick it with Jay Wilson. Then she goes over to Grown Folks TV and kick it with Grown Folks TV. That's how you network. That's how you network. That's how you network. You know? Hold up. Caller. You on there? I can feel my face, but I'm with you. Big man love it. Big man love it. Oh. Love it. I love it, y'all. I really do. You know, I love BB. I love Just Crystal. You know, Just Crystal is funny. Okay, Just Crystal is funny in a can of paint. All right, she is too funny. Like I would say this one thing about Just Crystal. You know, I go everywhere. Yes, you do. You go everywhere. It's like the door. It's like you open up the doors to people that can come over, kick it with you. You post them on your community wall, and I grasp and thank you for keep posting me. But yeah, you do go. Well, you do try to have. You do go to places that people welcome you in and stuff. And I see that. I really do see that. You know. You got your birthday song ready, girl. Yeah, I kind of got my birthday song ready. I kind of got it. I do. I kind of got my birthday song ready. I kind of got it. You know, kind of got the birthday song ready for me at 12 o'clock and stuff. Oh, man. Miss Virginia wants me to sing my own birthday song. Let me punch myself in the face. Oh. Miss Virginia wants me to sing my own birthday song. I kind of got. I kind of got it. You know, Miss Virginia, you gotta, you know, you gotta. How many more minutes we got, Miss Virginia? How many more minutes we got? Because I how many more minutes we got, Miss Virginia? How many more? How many more? How many more minutes, friends? Friends are about to get there. I'm gonna sing my own birthday, so I ain't never seen. I ain't never seen my own birthday song. I synced it last year though. I did. Yo, I did. I synced it last year. I did. Yo, I did. I did. I synced it last year though. I did though. I did. And guess. Oh, 25. Oh, cool. 25 minutes. Thank you. And guess what, Miss Regina? We passed the 2-hour mark here on the jump ball. Wow. Wow. Big man. Big man passed 2 hours here. It's like I'm doing my own virtual live on my StreamYard. 2 hours. Tag some people. Oh, yes. Watch. Watch this. Watch. Honey, hell happens. Friends. Friends, we back together. Friends. I want they'll see that's it. I'm gonna be on for a minute. They having that little girl time over there. I don't want to discuss that girl time and stuff. I don't want I don't want to discuss that girl time. Oh, you gotta do it. Oh, let me go do this right quick. Hold on. Let me do this right quick. Let me do this right quick. On the committee wall. Let me go ahead. Go ahead, big man. Go ahead, because you know, big Miss Virginia's like tag some people. I'm gonna tag some people, Miss Virginia. Hold on. I'm gonna tag these people. Hold up. Let me go ahead. If I tag them, watch this. Miss Virginia. Hold up. Let me see. No. Where's it? No. No. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I think hold on. Ooh, that F feels so good. Hold up. Ooh, okay. And I know the be the best of me and reason work behind. Oh. Who is it? Oh Lord, here she go. Here goes this lady right here. Mm-hmm. Here she go. Here she go, y'all. Here she go. Here go one of the Detroit haters out here. And I'm yeah, Miss Piggy. I'm talking about you, girl. I'm talking about you, Miss Piggy. I mean, you barely hear me, girl. Cause I know. Cause I know. I'm oh man, hold up. But one of them haters, y'all. One of them haters. I'm gonna tell one person. All right. Cause I know. Cause I know. Hey, Miss Piggy. What's your Miss Piggy? What's your Miss Piggy? Miss Piggy was waiting on Big Man TV, y'all. She was waiting on. What Miss Virginia say? Yo, number one. She always my number one supporter. Big Man, I've been worried about you. I've been worried about you since the Bears defeated. I figure you were. Let me tell you something, Miss Piggy. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Since the Bears have been, you've been worried about me since when? Since what? I don't care if your look. I don't care if your Chicago Bears are freaking. I don't care if your Chicago what. I don't care that your Detroit Lions are 3-1. We are 2-2 right now, and we right behind y'all. We look. I got a bye week. You don't have a bye week. So it is what it is. Okay. I like see what I'm talking about? We got some bear haters. Well, she's my number one supporter. We got some bear haters out there. We got some bear haters out there, y'all. We do got some bear haters out there. Shout out to Miss Piggy, yo. Shout out to Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy, no bear song, baby. No bear song, okay? No, none at all, all right? No bear song, okay? Near down. Y'all throw some fruit snacks in the chat. Throw some fruit snacks in the chat. We are almost at midnight here. Right now, we are almost at midnight here for your boy Big Man TV. We almost there. It is 11:40 Central Times and stuff. 20 more minutes until Big Man TV birthday. Shout out to Miss Regina for keeping the minute. She got the timer up. She's helping your boy out and stuff. Like I said before, 20 more minutes and stuff. 20 more minutes before I debut my background. Yeah, I gotta debut it. I got to, gotta debut it, and stuff. I debut it and stuff. You guys, shout out to Miss Regina. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Miss Regina for coming to the party. Well, it is a party because I started the party at 9. I started the party at 9 freaking 13 and stuff. Yes, I'm just waiting on it. And shout out to everybody else. Shout out to Judge Krista. Just peeked over there to her live stream. She's still live right now, having a girl night out and stuff. Oh, take your time, Miss Virginia. I ain't going nowhere. Take your time and stuff. We're gonna be talking about some vibe, good vibe, good story. Shout out to the 8 lights and stuff. Shout out to the 8 lights and stuff. 20 more minutes left into the debut of Big Man TV. Miss Virginia said she'll be right back and stuff. She said she'll be right back. I'm glad I'm doing this. I'm glad I did this the last stream on the first. So I keep going. Keep going and keep going. So I can do this right quick. If you don't know, now you know. Big Man TV is here. It's here. Don't know, now you know. Big Man TV is his stuff. Miss Piggy just dropped down. She's and stuff. Let me go ahead and see what she is. Big Man, I heard JC Newman look like your guest. You know what? Hold up. I heard that too. Look. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You heard that too? I heard it. I heard her. Look, Krista, Krista, where you at? Krista, where you at? Krista, I heard that your man trying to be like Bmtv. Where you at, Krista? Mm-hmm. Krista, is your Krista? Where you at, Krista? Yo, girl. Mm, I never seen this man in my life. I would never look, Miss Piggy. I would never see that man in my freaking life. If her man look like me, I'm gonna change my avatar. They were trying to tell me I'm just Krista's man. Maybe you're trying to be fine. Like no, Miss Piggy, you lying to me. You lying to me, Miss Piggy. Okay, you lying to me. I am not trying to be like. I am not trying to be like. Just Krista boyfriend. Okay, I am not trying to be like just Krista boyfriend. All right, not in a million years. Okay, I am not Miss Piggy. I am not trying to be like just Krista's boyfriend in a million years in this bad boy situation. I am not. Okay, big man ain't not gonna try to do it because big man. No, and Miss Piggy, you get a gone for that one. Okay, you get a gone for that one, Miss Piggy. I'm not trying to be. I mean, look. Krista was trying to. Let me tell you all this though. Krista wanted me to do. Krista wanted a storyline with me. Mm-hmm. She wanted a storyline with Bmtv. I said, "Go ahead, Krista. Give me that." I said, "Go ahead, girl. Go ahead." Krista, I'm in your age bracket now. Can I get another? Can I get another one? Oh, you want another? I want another for you. You can get another one. You can get two. You can get two of them. Okay, I gave you another one. Okay, you got a gone from your boy BMTV over here on the jump off, on the late night jump off. I ain't never did a 2 hour jump off like this before in a million times. In a million. Hold on, what she say? What Miss Piggy say? Big man, will you late? Will you let her suck a pic? Big man, will you let her suck a pickle on your chest? If she got some good time, you know what? I would let her. I would. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. I would. I would. Sure would. If she got some talent, I throw it. She could cam up too. She could cam up. I could put it on the big screen. If she got the talent, yeah, I could. Yeah, if BBW if she want to eat a banana on camera, yeah, because she's funny. Like I said, she's funny. She's a funny character. Okay, but if I let BBW, okay, if I let BBW suck a pickle on my channel, yeah, she could eat a pickle. And I'm probably put backstage, and I might turn my camera on and say, "Whoa, another." Okay, okay. She probably always talk about what beat me see Krista. My link is pinned, so my link is pinned. Okay, all right. I would like honestly that I would love to I would love to see Krista eat a whole banana without like when she chew. You know, I love to see that. I would love to see that. But the thing about Krista is, but the thing about Krista is, the thing about Krista is, yeah, I would love to see that for real. No, I ain't like y'all. I think her perfect is everyone. Now she gonna come over and kick my butt. She already told me she gonna give me a whooping. But you said I think her preference is 17 inches pickle. Let me know. Well, 17 inches, that's too much. That's gonna her throat. Okay, 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 okay. Uh, let me see. Literally, that's why I heard her too. And shit, literally. If you think about if you think about 17 inches, like I'm like, oh, not inches and stuff. All right, big man. Which one her to wear with it? Would be that girl? She talking about she gonna whip my. I told Chris like let me tell you this though, because she probably watching. She probably waiting on me. She probably watching me right now like she on her live stream because she got like she got a good live going on over there. But I told her that I was gonna do a storyline and stuff. Who is this in the building? Happy birthday, big. Oh, hey, hey, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Shout out to you, shout out to you, shout out to you, shout out to you. Thank you. I really appreciate the birthday love. Let me give you some applause for that. Thank you. Thank you for one of my first names. That's one of my first names. And stuff. But back to you. Now she talking about she gonna whoop me if I put her in the storyline with Bmtv. Okay. Now, honestly though, I want Krista to whoop me. All right, I really do. I want her to whoop. I want her to whoop me so good that she can just call me daddy. Okay, and I just call her mama. All right. But for you to say a 17-inch pickle in her throat, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Like literally, like literally, like 13 inches pickle and stuff. Maybe just Krista wants to show you her 17-inch and whip you for your. You know what? Hmm. I'll keep that comment to myself. I'm gonna keep this comment up. I'm gonna keep that comment up. Okay. Just Krista got the. Yeah, she do got those skills though. She does get the BBW. I know she probably gonna watch this live stream back. I might keep it up. I might put it on members only. I don't know, but I don't know. But if just Kristen, if she, I know they listening over there because I happen like got my party. I happen like to still in the Discord, still trying to get under my skin, but it ain't happening. Did not, brother. But but just if BBW, if BBW, oh, did I say I'm gonna redirect? Oh, no, that perfect. That's over it. If BBW think that I'm trolling her in my stream tonight, I am. Cause she did say she was gonna whoop me. She did say that, Miss Piggy, and I'm like, yeah, and stuff. All right, 11:51 here left. If you guys don't understand, it's almost my birthday here. But yeah, yeah, Miss Piggy, it's just it, just Krista got skills, okay? She got skills, okay? She got skills, and yeah, and I think her skill game is gonna be more potential, more likable, more this and that, and I love it. I love it. I love her skill. I love her skills and shit like that. But it is what it is with BBW, and she does get those skills though. Now you say her boyfriend look like me. I don't think so. I think that her boyfriend look like Martin Lawrence. Okay, that's what I think. Okay. And to be honest, let me see what Miss Piggy say in the chat. Big man, are you going to touch your toes for now? You know, Miss Piggy, you know darn well I don't touch my toes. You don't know I don't touch my toes. I don't even look at my well, yes I do. I look at my toes when I go to sleep. But you know darn well I don't touch my toes. You know darn well I don't do that. I just don't. I just don't. I don't. I honestly don't. I just don't. Honestly don't touch my toes. I don't. You know, because sometimes like sometimes if you think about it, just think about it. Me touching my toes and then come on Karen and trying to walk. Nah, nah, nah. Now you tell me, do I touch my toes? Yes, I touch my toes when I do my stretches and stuff. But do I? Do I? Nah. Will you lay in the bed? Will you lay in? No. Will you lay in bed on your stomach? Now I lay on my side, Miss Piggy. I lay on my side. I do. Sometimes I do lay on my stomach, but it's hard for me to breathe when I'm asleep. So I just lay on my. I lay on my side and stuff, and you know, it is what it is. When you lay on your side and stuff. So yeah, you know. But think about it though. But straight up think about it. You can lay on your side, then lay on your stomach, and then turn around and do this and this. You can do the hokey pokey. You should ask Krista. You should ask just Krista. Do she lay on her side? For real though, you should ask Krista. Do she lay on her side and stuff? For real. How do you want to get what then? No, Miss Piggy. Krista said out of her mouth, if I do another voiceover with her picture on it, she's going to whoop me. She said, I'm gonna whoop you, big man. I said, how you gonna whoop me? We ain't together, we ain't dating, we ain't boyfriend and girlfriend. But I'm gonna give you a whooping anyway. I'm like, oh, don't give me a whooping, baby. Don't be like Martin. Don't give me a whooping. Do that. Don't do it. She was like, big man, I know your trick. Every single time, look, Miss Piggy. Every single time I say I'm gonna do something, I gotta get her approval. Why I gotta get your approval for? Why big man gotta get your approval? For me saying I'm gonna do for me saying I'm gonna do a AI messy live on YouTube on you, Krista, and I gotta get your approval for it, girl. Girl, I have to get your approval, Krista. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay? I'm gonna do it anyway, Krista. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Do it G75, whatever it is. And I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do the third thing, okay? That's what big man do. I don't have to give you approval and stuff. Big man, she planning to give you a strap. Oh my God, not the strap. Not the no. Mm-mm. So you telling me? So Miss Piggy, you telling me Krista is a stud? What? All that time, you telling me that Krista is a stud? This is entertainment purpose only. This is from the purpose of entertainment of Big Man TV. Let me put up my night box. I want my yes. Hit the like button and donate to the Fruit Snack Fund, aka the birthday fund, if you want to. But anyway, anywho, okay. I get it. Krista probably. I know Krista is in my bushes right now watching me. She on a second device watching me right now because that's what Krista do. Okay, she knows my link is pinned up top, and I know she's gonna hit that link, and she probably gonna talk about. Well, big man, I'm gonna play. I want you and old girl to come back together because I miss y'all together. No, I'm back with Sassy. I'm sorry, Krista. It didn't work. I wanted to work out with you, but it did. It really did. It really did. I wasn't sassy all the time, man. I think that Sassy and Big Man was the perfect couple, even though she went over there telling Lemon that I'm her husband and stuff. And that's the thing, though. Oh, you don't tell somebody that I'm your husband, but you ain't tell that shit to me. You didn't tell that stuff. Now, I'll be darned. I'll be super, super, duper, duper darn. You told Lemon, Cricket Eye over there, that I'm your husband. I'm your husband. But you over there getting the film all them hatred women over there trying to get me off of YouTube. I'm like, what the world? What in the world is wrong with this woman today? Yo, what in the world's wrong with her today, Miss Piggy? What is wrong with her? Like, well, I thought he's my husband. No, no, I'm not. I'm not your husband. You dumped me for talent. Oh, you trying to get me in trouble. You trying to get me in trouble. You trying to get me in trouble, okay? You trying to get me in trouble. All right. That's the truth, though. That's the truth. All right, y'all. That's the truth, though. Oh, you talking about dog? Pizza. I do want some pizza. The pizza closed. I ain't had no pizza anyway. But nah, pizza got a side. Pizarro has a side dude. Okay, had a side dude. Okay. Let me see. It is 11:58. Has a side dude. All right. That's what Pizarro has. I have a side chick. Okay. Sassy, I don't know. Sassy, okay. Let's talk about this Vegas trip thing. Let's talk about it now. Big man, to be messy. Let's talk about the Vegas trip thing, Miss Piggy. Do you think that I should go to Vegas and meet up with with Sassy and and them people, but I could pay my own way and stuff? Do you think that Big Man should pop up in Vegas and meet up with these people and have his whole group of people and we have a little kiki and we throw some paintball guns and stuff like that? If you want, now let me tell you something. I ain't gonna lie though, Vegas is expensive. Las Vegas is expensive, and I know Miss Regina said about the traveling ban and stuff, but look. I will fucking take that Amtrak to fucking Vegas, okay? I would take Amtrak to Vegas and stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta go do something in my community wall. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta go do something in my community wall, y'all. If you go on my community wall right now, ladies and gentlemen, are you and Sassy dating again? I don't know. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, no, I'm not. I'll go by myself. Ladies and gentlemen, I am changing some background. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you go on my community wall right now, it's about that time. I am changing the title of my show. Shout out to everybody that's joining in for the pre birthday. It's still live. We are still live. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, thank you, Miss Piggy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. I really appreciate it. Happy birthday to me. Thank you so much. If y'all want to send something, y'all can send it through my Cash App, $ Big Man TV. Thank you so much for that. I did post my birthday banner up on my channel and stuff. If you guys want to send a little donation, you can send through the Cash App, $ Big Man TV. Big Man TV 36. And I did post that. Today is my birthday. I did turn the big 41 today. That's why I did it live early and stuff. And yes, it is what it is. Who cares about the bear down anyway? Miss Pig hate. She's a hater. Miss Pig start hating on my bears. I got the day. Look, I got the day off. Okay, Big Man has a day off, and Big Man love it. Okay, love it. You know, I love it. Y'all see. I got my fireworks. I got my stadium. I got my bears. Yeah, my mascot and all that. Got my little cheerleaders and all that type of stuff. With Piggy over there hating on your boy Big Man TV and stuff, y'all. Miss Piggy hating on your boy Big Man TV. I gotta post this on my Instagram too. But yes, I did post my little birthday. Happy birthday to me. You know, it is what it is. Like I said, it's another year, another year, another milestone. And yeah, I did change the title, so it's the same live. I just changed the damn title. It probably, yeah. It probably goes, yeah, there you go. It probably, how it is when you change the title of your show. It did turn around. So I told you I was gonna change it and stuff. But shout out to y'all. Shout out to that. Is with who did she say? I'm hating on your bears, not you. I know. 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 I know my phone dead right now, so I know my peoples are texting me and stuff. But I read later. I read when I get up in the morning time. In the morning, yeah, and stuff. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to them. Oh, how did I read this? Hold on. Let me. Oh, that's a shout out to girl. I ain't it? SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Ladon is just Ladon, y'all. Yeah, today's my birthday. I did post it on my community wall. Happy birthday to me. If you don't know, now you know. Big Man TV is 41 years old. And yes, I got a lot of stuff to do. A lot of stuff to do today. And yeah, get my life, get myself back together too. So, um, get my body right and stuff. Get my body right, and it's what it is. Get my body right and stuff. But yeah, I got all big conspiracy over there, just Chris. I don't even care. I don't care. Like honestly, though, I like to hang out with a little small crowd. Little small people and stuff. You know, yeah. But it is what it is, though. I like to hang out with Miss Piggy, my number one supporter. You know, I like to hang out with her because she keeps me on my toes and stuff. Hold up. She keeps me on my toes and stuff and shout to them and stuff like that. And also it's also I thought I was gonna be on here for 2 minutes. I mean 2 hours. And I did it. 2 hours live stream. But yeah. Like I said, if you guys want to donate, you can. I really appreciate it. And so I haven't seen you in a week, but I know, but you still my number one supporter, Miss Piggy. You still my number one supporting stuff. You know. You still there for your boy Big Man. I really appreciate it. Everything everything you do for Big Man, you always keep me afloat. And I get it. Sometimes I get it. Sometimes I get it. You know. But anywho, I can feel my face, but I with you. Big Man loves you. Big man loves you. But anywho, yeah, I'm late. You ain't late. You been here. You been here. You been here. You ain't late. You know. But anywho, you guys, I'm about to shout out this stream, bro. No, I'm about to end it here for a minute. I might come back live. I might come back live. I don't know. I might come back live in a few hours. Probably 6 o'clock. And do a little birthday celebration and stuff. But I just want to do like countdown to my birthday is here. Um, and hopefully people will show up tonight. Because it's the party's tonight. I am thank you to Miss Piggy, Miss Regina, thanks it to everybody else and stuff. Yeah. Miss Piggy just start working out. Miss Piggy, you want me? Yeah. I would tell JC you're ready for your birthday post. No. But yo, like I said, y'all, if you guys want to donate, cash out, $ Big Man TV 36, and stuff. I will see y'all tonight, 6 o'clock, right here on and stuff. The same format, same thing. Shout out to everybody. You see my birthday picture on my community wall. That is me in my Bears jersey. Okay, I am your host, Big Man TV. Thank y'all so much. I will see you guys tonight, 6 o'clock, right here on the Jump Off birthday celebration. 41, 41. Damn, I'm old. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tonight. I'm gonna go and get back home doing a 3-hour live. But I'm gonna run the streets a little bit and see what's popping. And I will holler at y'all tonight. But thank y'all so much. Yeah, thank y'all so much for watching a pre birthday celebration of the jump off. But the celebration is tonight. All right. All right, y'all. And yes, Miss Piggy, don't be late. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all tonight. And it's another